Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast. The Chronicles of Bloodstock.
Yeah, I'm Chris. I play guitar in Shrapnel.
I am Dan, and I questionably play bass and vocals in Shrapnel.
Why questionably?
I don't know. Some days I do it, some days I don't.
It sounded delicious up on the stage there, by the way.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Unbelievable. How is your Friday treating you?
Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. We were a bit panicky this morning because we got in nice and early, and then we couldn't sound check until like 20 minutes, setups 20 minutes before set. So it was a bit of a mad panic, but we got there and had a blast.
Yeah, it's the most fun I think I've ever had in my entire life ever. It was the best, and I loved it. Yeah, when we were backstage, it was like, oh, this is a bit real. And then people came in, and it was like, okay, no, we're good. We've got people turning up because it was quite an early slot. But yeah, felt amazing, man. Beautiful stage. It was super fun.
It's great to open the main stage as well, so... Yeah, of course you can.
What's your name, bro?
Tom,
nice to meet you, man. I'm James, the drummer. Nice to meet you, bro. I'm just a random. I turn up.
Oh, I love Shrapnel. Let me in. Oh, I talk to
You just had some guy.
Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you.
I love your specs, by the way.
Appreciate it.
Give it off.
A bit Aussie, innit? A little bit Aussie.
Yeah, a bit Aussie, bit Oasis-y, like, you know, you've got that Gallagher Osborne, but I like it a lot. You're pulling it off me, that's all I can say.
It's the only one that suits me. It's fine, mate.
Okay, yeah. I work in optics, that's straight away I'm like, glasses, interesting, you know what I mean? So,
This man knows.
Term for photobombed. Because
I don't know. Interview... Pod bombed. Yeah, I love it. We'll get that
like something they'd sell in Lush.
Yeah. But we just started, so welcome. It's good to have you here. I mean, how was playing the main stage? How was the set?
Absolutely dream come true. Like, we played Bloodstock the first time 15 years ago. We did the new Blood stage. And every time we've released an album, we've been invited back. We played the Sophie stage a bunch of times. So yeah, when we dropped in Gravity and got invited to play main stages, it's absolutely dream come true.
And opening the festival.
Incredible,
I
was so happy about the slot, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, that first slot when everybody's ready to go, first band of the weekend on the main stage, and everyone wants to get going.
The good thing about this festival as well, it brings new fans in. So what are you hoping that new people that weren't aware of you took away from that set today?
That we don't suck. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
No, what's it called? Obviously because we've modernised, because the guys used to be very much more of a thrashy sort of band, and we kind of pushed that a few decades forward when we started trying to work on newer stuff. So we'd hope that we've kind of brought some people in that are kind of more in the sort of newer age, but didn't necessarily push too many folks away from, you know, those who were into like the faster, thrashier bits. So hopefully brought in a few folks from either side of the kind of age spectrum, right? So hopefully that's kind of done its job as best it could.
I mean, we pulled up this morning and you were sound checking when we walked past, because I'm an ambassador for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation anyway, so we sat in that tent and you started playing and we just went, fuck, these are a bit good, aren't they?
Oh, awesome.
Like,
No, I appreciate
really
that.
enjoyed, like, really good. And I'm not saying that because you're here and sucking your dicks, you know what I mean? But fucking hell, absolutely unbelievable. Loved it.
I appreciate that.
So I'll be adding that to my Spotify playlist, put it that way.
Please do. You should too.
Yeah. Spotify playlist, mate, add it on, yeah?
Check us out on your release radar.
Right, I'm going to throw a curveball at you.
Yeah.
Shrapnel sound, what would it be as a movie scene?
A movie scene.
That is fascinating. Jesus. That is, of all the questions you could have prepared for, that's not one.
I like to make it a bit different, you know?
Yeah,
Like, why do
make
you
us
play
think.
music? Why do you like it?
What is your favourite song ever?
It's leading up to the battle in Mordor, man. Like, you think Lord of the Rings, and I'm thinking, yeah, in Gravity could be some music for the lead up to Lord of the Rings. Something a bit epic, a bit of battle scene, perhaps, yeah. Shrapnel in the name, Shrapnel by nature. Absolutely, yeah.
Without being like overly Manowar.
I was going to say, it feels kind of like half Lord of the Rings, half the end scene from American Psycho, where Christian Bale realises he's not real. Sorry for spoilers, it's a 50-year-old film, watch it.
It's amazing.
But that very end, where he's just having that existential crisis and his face just goes... that throughout the screams in judgment, that does it.
I'm going to throw something out there as well. Have you seen the movie Gravity?
No.
So basically it's like 2.5 hours of Sandra Bullock screaming in space.
Okay.
But there's a lot of that, so I'd like to replace some of that film with some of the
With
music
Shrapnel.
instead. Yeah. I
Nice.
think that would work.
Nice. I like that a lot. I love American Psycho, what a film. You just went and played Poland. You do your Metal to the Masses support slide, you know, guest hosting over there. And now you're going on tour. You're doing some shows with Dark Angel, and I want to say it's right, Chemicide.
Chemicide, yes.
Yeah, lovely. How much are we looking forward to those later?
Really, really looking forward to it. So we've done a tour with Chemicide before. They're really good friends of ours from Costa Rica. So check them out.
Wow, yeah.
Incredible band. So really looking forward. It's just going to be like a mate's holiday, 2 weeks, you know. We're going to play Munich, Dark Angel, backstage. So incredible venue, incredible band. Like we love Dark Angel.
Germany as well, stunning place.
In Germany, yeah, place to be. So we can't wait. And then the rest of the tour is us and Chemicide and some local openers, and we can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be unbelievable. And you obviously released your new single back in May, Kingmaker back in May. Yeah. The name escaped me very quickly and it came back. I hate it when that happens. So has it been well received, and what's coming?
From what we can tell, yeah, pretty much. I mean, when we dropped it, the idea was to try and build up some rampage towards Bloodstock, and obviously James had been in a music video with us at that point, because this is James's 5th gig ever.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Welcome, James. Pleasure to have you here. Welcome to the
guy is
fresh. Yeah, I'm very fresh to this, so it's been great, man. Like honestly, and doing the video for Kingmaker was fucking eye-opening, man. Like it was so cool. And I'll be honest with you, I've not been in the sort of professional music scene for long at all, and these guys really introduced me to it. But yeah, this has been a dream come true. About 8 months ago, this guy here saw me playing and went, "Do you want to come and do a Euro tour?" I went, "Fuck
holy shit, yeah.
And they said, "What about main stage Bloodstock?" And I kind of shit myself, and then and then went, "Yeah, okay, let's give it a go." And fuck, here we are, man. And the next thing you know, you play the gig, you do it. So if there are any other musicians out there who are thinking, "God, like, what's it like to play a main stage gig?" It's the best experience of your life, mate. Like it's incredible, and I owe it entirely to these guys. Entirely, yeah.
Yeah, and in terms of what's next, we got. In terms of what's next, we got the Euro tour doing 2 weeks, and then when we come back, we start demoing for the new record.
Oh, I love it. Very. After hearing that today, very excited to hear that now. So I put it that way. What makes you proud to be part of the alternative community?
I think the alternative community, it's just the best one. Like, quite honestly,
you're not wrong.
You come to Bloodstock, it's the best community. We have the Norwich music scene where most of us are based, where we're from originally.
Yep.
It's an incredible scene. And everybody supports each other. There's so much love, so much support for each other, and yeah, it's just the best thing to be involved with.
The fact that hateful people get booted the fuck out, I enjoy that. That's great. It's one of the more inclusive scenes, which is really nice. And you know, you could always kind of go as far as you can with that, or get further into it. But I don't think you're going to find a community that is as welcoming to most people as you can find. I mean, every community's got its outliers, but I think for the most part, you've got a good amount of people that really want people to do well, and people who, you know, want to be okay. Especially when you predominantly hang around people who, you know, this kind of music typically attracts. I mean, maybe I'm speaking on behalf of myself, but folks that kind of attract stuff that's kind of got a lot of stuff going on, and this is a good kind of catharsis for them. And you find that that's like a bottleneck for a lot of folks who are kind of disenfranchised, especially governmentally and especially now. So I think this is one of the more welcoming communities for that regard, which is quite nice. Anyone who's saying keep politics out of metal, what the fuck are you listening to it for?
Yeah.
Right.
I was going to say, man, I've never seen such an inclusive festival. It's been brilliant. Do you know what I mean? You walk around, you can chat to anyone, you can really get on with anyone. God, yeah, and exactly as Dan said, I think it's the fact that a lot of us are in similar boats here.
Yeah.
You might not necessarily have to talk about it, but yeah, it's an outlay, isn't it? It's an outcry of emotion, of feeling connected to your people. And here we are. We're all together in one spot, 25,000 of us or whatever it is now. Yeah. God, I don't know how big the festival's got, but it's got getting bigger and bigger every year.
Yeah, 100%.
It's amazing, mate.
100%.
It's amazing. So it's been brilliant, brilliant.
One final question before I let you get out of here. Another curveball for you.
Uh-oh.
Finish this sentence for me. Shrapnel at Bloodstock is like...
Pretty cool and good, and something you should have watched, and if you didn't, I guess.
Sex on steroids, I think, man, with any luck. Yeah,
sex on steroids.
fucking right.
All right.
Yeah.
Love it, boys. Thank you so much for your time. Pleasure. Thank you, sir. An absolute pleasure. I look forward to seeing you soon, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
You too, man.